I spent a few hours at the ocean today. No agenda, no content plan, no checklist of shots to capture, not even a notebook in my hand. Just me, watching the waves form, rise, and dissolve back into the vast blue that created them. It's the kind of activity that isn't scoring you any bonus points on your productivity app. 0 tasks completed, 0 progress made, 0 output generated. As crazy as it sounds, I think doing nothing is what creates space for everything. Our world is being overrun by tech bros obsessed with action, with hustle, with profits over people. We've convinced ourselves that every moment needs a purpose, every minute needs to be maximized. And I'm not saying there isn't value in momentum. Momentum is why I'm uploading today. I want to keep it going. But there's also magic in stillness. When you're always running, you miss what's right in front of you. When your mind is filled up with the noise of notifications and doom scrolling, there's no room for wonder to slip in. After about an hour of just watching the waves, I had my neighbor kid Rusty from The Incredibles moment. Something amazing happened. A hummingbird flew within feet of me, hovering beside the vibrant red flowers of an aloe vera plant. Its wings moving impossibly fast while its body remained perfectly still, like it was suspended in air by invisible strings. These birds fascinate me beyond belief. I don't think that hummingbird arrived because I was patient. I think it was always there, hidden amongst the trees and aloe vera plants. But at this moment, I was finally still enough to notice it. Good things aren't rewards for patience. They're what's already present when we create enough space to perceive them, when we slow down enough to see what's been there all along. So the next time you feel that familiar pressure to produce, to create, to generate, consider doing the opposite. Find a spot with no purpose except existence. Sit there long enough for your thoughts to settle like sand pushed in from the waves. Just watch, just listen, just be. Our most meaningful insights rarely come from forcing them. They come in the gaps between our striving. They come from when we surrender our grip on what we think should happen next and leave space for the unknown. That hummingbird didn't appear because I earned it. It appeared because I was finally paying attention. Let's create more empty space, not to fill it with something, quote, productive, not as some strategic recharging technique so you can hustle harder later, but because in that emptiness you might just discover what's been waiting for you all along when you're finally still enough to receive it. The waves will keep coming whether you watch them or not. The hummingbirds will keep feeding whether you notice them or not, but you'll miss the quiet miracle of both unless you're willing to slow down enough to witness them. I think in this world that's constantly telling us to speed up, we should remember that some treasures only reveal themselves to those of us who dare to slow down.